December doesn't mean the end of gardening, it's just a shift in focus. As the days shorten and the cold sets in, we can bring the garden indoors and keep nurturing life through winter. Instead of shutting down, let's adapt. A sunny windowsill or a small table under a lamp can become a productive oasis. We're not recreating summer's abundance, but growing small, rewarding crops suited for indoor conditions. Imagine snipping fresh spinach or green onions for your winter meals. These harvests feel precious in the depths of winter. Indoor gardening is quieter, more contemplative, but just as satisfying. December is an invitation to be resourceful and creative, connecting with the rhythm of the seasons in new ways. We'll explore simple techniques anyone can try, no matter your space or experience. Let's turn windowsills into miniature allotments and prove a bountiful harvest is possible, even when frost paints the window panes. The garden isn't closed for winter, it's just moved inside for a while. So gather your pots and trays. Let's keep growing. Winter is not a barrier, but a new beginning for the indoor gardener. Let's get started. The first step to an indoor winter garden is setting up a space for seeds to germinate. You don't need fancy equipment. Simple seed trays or repurposed containers with drainage holes work perfectly. Place them on a bright windowsill or use an LED grow light if sunlight is scarce. Fill trays with peat-free seed-starting compost, firm it down, and moisten it from below for even hydration. Scatter small seeds like winter greens thinly across the surface, then cover with a fine layer of compost or vermiculite. Cover with a clear lid or cling film to trap humidity and warmth, speeding up germination. Keep the compost moist but not soggy. Gentle misting is ideal. Check daily. In a warm home, green shoots appear quickly, reaching for the light. This is the magic of winter gardening, nurturing life against the grey backdrop outside. Each sprout is a promise of fresh harvests to come. With patience and observation, your indoor trays will soon be bursting with green. It's simple, rewarding, and brings the garden right to your kitchen. Let's sow the seeds of winter. For indoor seed trays, choose crops that are quick, reliable, and thrive in lower light, like spinach, tatsoi, and mache. Spinach, especially cut and come again types, lets you harvest outer leaves repeatedly for weeks. Tatsoi, with its dark green spoon-shaped leaves, grows fast. Baby leaves are ready in just 3 weeks. It's compact, cold-tolerant, and perfect for shallow trays. Mache, or lamb's lettuce, is the winter salad hero, delicate, nutty, and happiest in cool conditions. Sow a tray every couple of weeks for a steady supply of gourmet greens. Growing these indoors means tender, succulent leaves. No boots or coats required to harvest. It's a luxury to snip fresh greens from your windowsill in December. These crops connect you to your food and bring fresh flavour to winter meals. Small harvests, big satisfaction. You can grow fresh greens indoors without even sowing seeds. Just regrow kitchen scraps. Save the root ends of green onions, place them in a jar with water, and set them on a sunny windowsill. In days, new shoots appear. Snip and use, then regrow again. Try the same with celery or the base of romaine lettuce. Place in shallow water and watch new leaves sprout. Change the water every few days to keep it fresh. You won't regrow a full head, but you'll get crisp, tender leaves for sandwiches and salads. It's sustainable, free, and a fun way to involve kids in gardening. Turn your kitchen scraps into a mini indoor farm. Let's focus on 2 regrowing stars: romaine lettuce and green onions. After using the leaves, place the lettuce base in a shallow dish with water, just enough to cover the bottom. Set it on a sunny windowsill. In days, new leaves will emerge from the centre. Top up and change the water regularly for healthy growth. In about 10 days, you'll have a cluster of fresh, crisp leaves, perfect for a winter salad. For green onions, stand the white root ends in a glass of water. They regrow rapidly. Snip what you need, and they'll keep coming back for several harvests. This simple method reduces waste, saves money, and brings a living green accent to your kitchen. It's a satisfying, immediate way to connect with your food. Even in winter, your kitchen can be a source of fresh flavor. Don't forget your outdoor winter crops. Kale, leeks, parsnips, and Brussels sprouts can handle cold, but need protection from harsh weather. Use frost cloths or horticultural fleece to trap warmth and shield plants from frost. Create low tunnels or drape fleece over hoops to keep fabric off foliage. Wind can be as damaging as frost. Set up temporary windbreaks with burlap or straw bales to shelter your beds. Mulch around plant bases with straw or compost to insulate roots and keep soil workable. These simple steps extend your harvest and keep your garden productive through winter. A little protection goes a long way for your hardy crops. Outdoor gardening doesn't stop, it just adapts. Pots and containers offer winter gardening flexibility. Move them to shelter when frost threatens, or outside for sun on milder days. Use pots big enough for insulation but light enough to move. Plastic or composite pots are practical for winter. Ensure good drainage and fill with loam-based compost mixed with grit for stability and moisture control. Sow seeds in late autumn so plants establish before deep cold sets in. This method is perfect for balconies, patios, or small spaces. On freezing nights, bring vulnerable pots indoors, then return them outside by day. You control the environment, helping your plants thrive all winter. Portable pots mean fresh produce is always within reach. For your winter pots, choose cold-hardy champions like garlic chives, miner's lettuce, and winter purslane. Garlic chives are perennial, tough, and add a punch of flavor to winter dishes. Miner's lettuce thrives in cold and low light, offering mild, vitamin-rich leaves all winter. Winter purslane produces crisp, succulent leaves and keeps growing even in the coldest months. All three are cut-and-come-again crops. Harvest repeatedly for a steady supply. Growing them in pots lets you move them for easy access and protection. These resilient varieties work with the season, not against it. A collection of winter pots can be surprisingly productive. With the right choices, you'll enjoy fresh greens and a connection to nature year-round. Winter gardening is about smart plant selection and flexibility. December is not a fallow month. It's a time to adapt and keep growing. Indoor seed trays and regrowing kitchen scraps bring green life and fresh flavor to your home. Simple outdoor protections help hardy crops survive and thrive. Winter gardening is quieter, more deliberate and deeply rewarding. Snipping fresh greens while snow falls is a unique pleasure. These small acts connect us to nature and teach patience and resourcefulness. Embrace the possibilities. Set up your trays, start your windowsill experiments, and protect your outdoor survivors. Winter is a season for planning, nurturing, and enjoying the subtle rewards of growth. Your garden, indoors or out, remains a source of joy and sustenance. Keep growing all the way to spring.